I think I saw him riding off in that direction. On your bicycle, wasn't he, madame?
I offered to lend it to him. We all have to try and help each other in these difficult times, Inspector.
True, madame. True.
You are on holiday, mademoiselle?
Yes.
There's not much to do here for a young person like yourself. We get Parisian weekenders, of course, but they come for the fishing.
My doctor advised a few days' rest. Plenty of fresh air, he said, and lots of long walks.
Yeah, we can provide those, certainly. You've been unwell, then?
Yes, but he doesn't think it's infectious anymore.
Let us hope not, mademoiselle.
Bonjour. Yes, you, what is it? I'm coming.
Where's my Harris Tweed jacket?
In your wardrobe.
No, not that one. The one I bought at Harrods last time we were in London.
It's in your wardrobe.
No, it's not. I look.
All right, I'll come and look.
Come in.
I'm not disturbing you, Monsieur Marius.
Not at all. What is it?
Well, I had a word with the taxi proprietor, Henri. My cousin, by chance.
Really?
He has a few litres of petrol in hand, which should be kept for authorized journeys. However, he said if your business was very urgent, it might be possible to come to some arrangement.
Well, that's splendid. Would he mind if I drove it myself? I'd leave him a suitable deposit, of course. And something for yourself, for your time and trouble.
I don't suppose he'd mind at all. He's kept pretty busy. He's the blacksmith as well.
Thank you, madame. I had intended to make myself known to the inspector, but he seems to be busy with someone.
Oh, that will be Monsieur Neville. They always meet for a drink about this time.
Neville?
Oh, no, Monsieur. Neville. Mr. Hugh Neville. He's an Englishman.
Really? With this country still at war? You surprise me.
Mr. Neville has lived here for almost 10 years. He's our local celebrity. He's a well-known author. Not that I've ever been able to get on with his books. Too heavy for me, I'm afraid, but they say he's very well thought of.
Yes, I've heard of him. Inspector, my name is Marius.
Oh.
Will you join me in a drink?
Well, that's very good of you, monsieur, but I don't think well, perhaps I do have time.
My credentials, in case you wonder who I am.
Oh, it's of no consequence.
I don't expect you get many strangers around here.
A few, from time to time. I would have hardly thought that fertilizer needed selling in these days of shortage.
I spend most of my time trying to explain to my customers why we can't supply what they want. But we do have a temporary surplus in this area at the moment, so rather than shipping it out to our other customers, we...
You're indulging in a little private enterprise, perhaps?
Our transactions are above board, Inspector.
Yes, perhaps.
Monsieur Moreau happened to mention that you grow your own vegetables.
Well, unfortunately, my wife is the expert there, and she's away with her parents. I know nothing about what sort of fertilizer to use. If it were left to me, I'd order weed killer. Excuse me.
If you show me your garden, I'd be glad to advise you.
Well, why not? Tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, I see. Now, you look after yourself. Mind you do. Good night, my dear.
Well?
Well, so far, he's spent...
This is the wrong door. Come on. No.
Good night, thank you. Good night, Natalie. So far, he's spent part of the time cycling around the countryside and the rest fraternizing with the local police inspector.
Well, how did they happen to meet?
Well, Monique says they seem to be on good terms. Perhaps they knew each other before. Or perhaps Curtis told the inspector he was coming, and why.
If Curtis is playing a double game, she's in danger.
Well, beneath that shapely exterior, Monique's as hard as they come. She knows what she's doing.
Yes, but I think she allows friendship to influence her more than the rest of us do, if I may say so.
She's a loyal girl. She wants to believe in John Curtis, that's true. She has a soft spot for him. But if she finds out she's wrong, she'll have even less compunction than you would, Yvette.
Don't you want your breakfast, monsieur?
Please go ahead and serve it, madame. I shall be down in a minute.
Oh, of course, monsieur. Fetch his coffee, will you, or toast?
Looking for something? Did I interrupt you last night? Go ahead!
When did you know?
Good God, you people think I'm an amateur. If I couldn't spot